3.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sky, and today we're going to be talking about the new patch coming out this February. Close friend of mine, Fivehead Survival Gaming. His channel's right up here. Check it out. Awesome channel. He posts content constantly about the game, the state of the game, where it's going, new patches, testing. Amazing YouTube. I noticed that he posted a new video on the February PTR patch 2 changes, and he really likes it. He sent me a message on Discord the other day talking about how great it's going to be, and he's really excited. I haven't seen this video yet. I'm going to check it out right now for the first time, but I'm really excited, and we're going to break it down together. Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. So the patch notes for the February PTR Phase 2 drop.
By the way, the voice, so soothing, dude.
Up today.
So soothing.
And I'm not going to lie to you, they got me very excited. I believe a lot of these changes this time around address a lot of the stuff people have been frustrated about. And I won't go as far as saying they fixed the game, but they do go a long way in terms of potentially bringing a lot of people back because they are, yes, just that good. First, they made some huge changes to the expertise system, and these changes are amazing. They made the Topaz Gypsum have no internal cooldown. This means that you can just mass pull creatures and get 3, 4, 5, even 6 in one pull. This is great. And no more sweating, hoping that we will get our 10 before the hour is up anymore.
Love that.
Just drink the potion and go on a killing spree. They also changed the internal cooldown of the Obsidian Gypsum from 10 minutes to 5 minutes. This seems like a small change, but to be honest, it is huge. Now it lines up with Ivan's respawn, and we can get it done much faster. Because before, the internal cooldown was misaligned with his respawn, so that's why it was taking 3 or even 4 respawns for you to get your Obsidian Gypsum. They changed the internal cooldown of the Amethyst Gypsum from 120 seconds to 30 seconds.
It would be crippling to yourself if you do portals too fast on a portal run. So I guess they finally changed that, thank God.
You're likely to see them every portal you clear, which is very nice. They increased the amount of umbral shards gained from opening casts when you are 600 gear score and up from 3 to 200, now up to 100 to 400. This is just a crazy change. This will really motivate me along with a lot.
Wow. It is 100 to 400? That is insane. That is a huge change. Wow, that's amazing. That's gonna freaking make me level up all my gear ASAP. Wow.
A lot of other people I know to do our daily gypsums now. Opening a single cast if you are gear score 600 will now award you the amount of umbral shards that you would get from completing 3 M1 mutations. This is ridiculous and amazing. They also gave crafters a huge bump. They increased the amount of umbrals crafters get for crafting 600 gear score items from 1 to 85 up to 25 to 100. This is a massive change. Not so much when you are gear score 625, but for those just getting started on the grind, 25 over 1 is a massive improvement in rewards. They have also added a Gypsum orb to the faction shop now that you can purchase once a day for 7,000 tokens.
That's huge.
This is big because of the changes to the umbral shards from casts. It could potentially be a 400 free umbral shards each day for doing almost nothing, especially now that faction tokens will be given for completing your Outpost Rush games.
Now we're talking, dude. An effective way to gear. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. And Fivehead, thank you for breaking it down for small brains like me. Let's go.
They adjusted travel cost once again to a very manageable amount.
Wow.
Fast travel from towns and shrines will now have a base cost of 20 Azoth. There will no longer be adjustments for weight and or distance. They also reduced the recall time to inns to 30 minutes down from an hour. Another thing I was...
Wait. The recall is down to 30 minutes, and the fast travel is capped at 20 Azoth? That is amazing. Oh my God, that's so good. Holy crap, that is... Oh my God, that's so good. Now we can actually travel around with all of our stuff in our bags now.
Recall time to inns to 30 minutes.
That's
back in the
amazing.
PTR chat, which is amazing, and they have made some adjustments to weapons that just about everyone on PTR was asking for.
Void Gauntlet, you know, it got the nerf stick a little bit. The cooldown on Petrifying Scream went up. The damage on Orb went down a little bit because obviously if you've been playing, you know, New World, you're fighting Void Gauntlets constantly. That's all you're seeing. It's a combo that's a little too ridiculous right now. So, and it's very easy to pull off. So they had to nerf it a little bit, obviously. The Rapier, the Repose Stun went from 12 seconds to 18 seconds. Very understandable. Evade went from 6 seconds to 12 seconds. You know, it's very obvious what they're you know, trying to do here. They're trying to nerf the Rapier to make it not so much all about mobility. And now you got to figure out ways to deal damage with it. You know what I mean?
They say, we've heard your feedback that changes to the Gravity Well on PTR went too far in terms of reducing its effectiveness. So we went back to the drawing board and trying a different approach.
Love it.
This new version of Gravity Well includes a route that occurs after the initial pull to help hold your targets in place, and includes a stronger slow after the pull to make it harder for the foes to escape and damage Pulse without using a movement ability. So they fixed a bug that prevented this ability from functioning.
Gotcha.
And this ability has been reworked from its previous PTR version. Foes who are pulled into the center of the vortex are rooted for 1 second. Increased slow from 55 to 60%. Slow field duration restored 3 seconds so that it will last until the explosion occurs. So guys, I know a lot of you have just had it up to your eyeballs with issues in New World lately and the bad choices they have been making. But this set of changes are too good to be ignored.
I agree.
Now I just hope this will become the norm instead of the exception, and the game will start to head down the right track. I am very excited for these.
I agree. 5-head, you couldn't have said it any better, man. You couldn't have said it any better. I'm so excited for where New World is actually headed. At the state of it is right now, obviously I'm not too happy. It's been kind of difficult to log in, but from where the game is now to where it's heading, this is obviously 2, 3, 4 steps in the right direction. It's easier to get your Gypsum now with all the new systems. The umbral shards are now way easier to obtain than doing some boring mutations. You can actually do PvP, the daily Gypsum casts to get it. I mean, oh man, this is such a freaking huge sigh of relief. Such a sigh of relief. You can get it through the faction shop now. OPR is going to be massive again because all these things are obtainable inside of them now, like faction tokens, the emerald, I think that's what it's called for the OPR one, for the Gypsum. I mean, man, this is really, really awesome stuff. 5-head, thank you for breaking it down for me. We appreciate it so much here at the Comeback Kids. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Sky. Thank you for watching this video breakdown. Thank you, 5-head, for everything. I appreciate it. I'm excited for February PTR. I hope you guys are too. I'll check you all in the next one. Peace!